All right, G-Free Foodies. I have invited my friend Kyra back to my kitchen to show you and me how to make my favorite thing that you make. Hazelnut Financiers. These are not mini muffins, son. These are worth spreading all this stuff all over your kitchen floor.
Making a mess.
Check it out.
So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make the dark chocolate ganache. So it has a little bit of time to set up and get things because it starts with it's really warm and runny. We want it to be almost the consistency of peanut butter.
Right.
So
that I can lick it off the spatula.
So you can lick it off the spatula. So I'm just gonna put all of that cream, this is heavy cream, into a bowl and heat this up so there's little bubbles around the edges, but not until it's boiling. Once it starts bubbling around the edges, you want to pour that into the dark chocolate chips, and it's equal ratio of cream to chocolate. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare the pan. I just melted a couple tablespoons of butter.
Okay, so this is bubbling around the edge.
Perfect. Go ahead and pour that into the chocolate.
Pour it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just pour it in and stir it up.
Just pour it in.
All right.
And you'll want to do little small stirs because it will splatter. Why don't you put the ganache in the Ziploc bag? This is the home baker's version of a pastry bag if you don't have pastry bag piping tips at home. Perfect. Plus it's really easy because you can throw it away when you're done. And try to work as much of this into one of the corners as possible.
Okay.
And then when we're ready, we'll just cut the tip and put some in the financiers.
Perfect.
So I just have a bunch of hazelnut meal. You could always use almond meal if you want to. Well, you couldn't, but the rest of us could if we wanted to. And powdered sugar. Don't be scared by how much powdered sugar that looks like because it's really not all that sweet.
Okay.
I have a little potato starch, some tapioca starch, some egg whites. Okay, so I have this more or less mixed in, and now I'm going to add all of this nice brown butter. Look at that.
That's why it smells so good in here.
Mm-hmm. And just fill them all. And I will go on the other side of you. I'm just going to cut a little snip out of the tip. That's a tongue twister. And I just kind of twist it so it forces everything down. And I'm just gonna go squirt, do a little dollop. Or more of a dollop, this is Casey style.
Yes.
And we're just gonna pop these in the oven and bake them until they're done, about 20 minutes. So here I have a couple of the finished financiers with the chocolate ganache inside, and I just dusted them with a little powdered sugar to make them kind of pretty and put them on a nice plate. What do you think?
You talk, I'm making.
So the recipe will be on, sorry.
No, it's okay.
The recipe will be on gfreefoodie.com, so check it out.
What she said. And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the rest of our incredible videos. There's going to be one more with Kyra. Salud. Yeah.
I want to.
I don't mind.